you were saying?
Now, the listing is a televised journey through the heart of Jamaica's real estate landscape. And we have some questions for her. I have some questions for her. So joining us is Dominique Mitchell. She's the creative director and senior producer. She collects 2 paychecks, and she's here to tell us about season 2. Welcome.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
I'm messing around with 2 paychecks. I was troubling.
Wishful thinking, maybe it will manifest someday.
Absolutely, got it out there. But so Dominique, congratulations,
Thank
season
you.
2. Okay, you must be really excited about it. Yes. So it makes us wonder. So a real estate show, and it's beautifully done. What
Thank you.
inspired the whole idea?
So especially if you live in Jamaica, in driving around, it's hard not to notice the multiple developments, being put up. And so we saw that there was a great need for real estate, a great demand for real estate. So we took the opportunity not only to create content, niche content from this, but to position ourselves as a resource hub for all things real estate with a primary focus on Jamaica and the Caribbean.
Nice.
This is season 2. And like there's a show on Netflix now that I want to watch part 2, but I need to catch up on
Right,
1.
yes.
So with season 2, for persons who didn't catch season 1, give us a little of what they missed leading into season 2.
So in season 1, our amazing and wonderful host, Angel Alicia, really took us on a journey through the various properties available for listing in Jamaica. And what she really did is highlight the importance of interior and exterior design and how it impacts property value. And then we have the resource side where we featured experts such as Roger Allen, former VP of Real Estate.
Realtors.
Right, thank you. And he really went into talk about the industry secrets, how we can tap in, if you want to have a foot in real estate, how we can go about that, the different policies governed by the real estate board and so on. And then we had people like Michelle Thompson, attorney at law, who really gave us keen insights as it relates to the importance of hiring an attorney for all property transactions. Right.
It was a really educational season.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I remember that. So now that you gave us the synopsis of season 1, season 2 starts this Sunday, 4:30, right here at TVJ.
Yes.
So you can give us a peek as to what is coming up.
Sure. So the idea for season 2 is to really humanize real estate, because nowadays, you think in today's modern society, when you think real estate, you think, passive income, real estate investments, all these kind of intimidating words. So we really wanted to really marry real estate with lifestyle. So for season 2, we're gonna really be going into that, because one of the main factors that we choose to lease or buy a property, other than cost, is its alignment with our lifestyle practices. And so we'll be featuring guests, special guests that will be diving into that, and they're more aligned with lifestyle practices that are best suited for the properties that we'll be featuring. And in turn, they will help us to optimize our spaces to best suit our modern needs and wants.
Okay.
All right. With any type of programming, you need good hosts.
Not right. Female hosts for this one.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
So the thought behind our host, as you said, you watched season 1, you see that she brings out like an articulate and graceful air.
Very
so
beautiful.
she literally, Angel literally takes us through each property. Yes, just very, very gracefully.
Very.
And she really delves into the details. You can see that she's passionate about, especially interior design, which to the delight of a lot of interior design and decor enthusiasts that we find, across the diaspora, based on our stats on YouTube and Instagram and so on. So that's the flair that she gives, and she's also keen on the other aspects as well in terms of interviewing guests and all of these things.
Beautiful.
All right. Quickly, if persons want to get into real estate, whether it's being an agent or whatever, Tell me 2 things that persons should know, or you would advise persons.
know?
Hey, real estate, you should know these 2 things.
So first of all, I would recommend that they watch the episode with Roger Allen, who really went into, in depth about the real estate industry. And second of all, I would say to visit the Real Estate Board's website. I don't want to butcher it, but I think he also mentioned it as well. You can always go there, and there are courses available. There's avenues for being certified, and all of these things when you visit that website.
So Dominique, I want to get a little into your local business and brain now, because sometimes as the creative director, the producer, you are researching something you have no idea about
all
at
the
first,
time.
right? Yeah. So when you started as the producer to where you are now in season 2, is there anything that stands out that you didn't know before and you learned it was like a light bulb?
Oh my God, so much, especially with season 1 and having interviewed our experts, certain policies, certain red flags to look out for when purchasing properties. Michelle Thompson definitely spoke about that, and certain questions that you have to ask, and learning about property equity, there's just so much. It's such a wealth of information that I was on a journey as well as the audience.
Yes. I love that. So social media?
Okay, so we are on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, all the same handle at the Listing TV show.
Beautiful.
All right, so
Yeah.
tune in this Sunday.
Yes, this Sunday at 4:30.
Yes.
Right here. at TV.
Before we go, I just want to big up our sponsors real quick. Toyota Jamaica, Tax Administration Jamaica, EdgeChem, JPS. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Caramed, thank you so. Yes, that's.
Purina, because you have an ad.
All right,
Thank you so much.
So welcome.
All right, guys, Daytime Live continues.